Alright, so we are ready for the next tournament round. This time I'm up against a Robomaster. So this is one of the Discord guys. He comes to the live stream a lot. Looks like we're connected in the game. So my sort of overall mindset is I think he's going to be playing decks that are going to be weak against Rose. I think Igmatisha or the Crazy class, particularly Gargmech. I don't think he respects that matchup very much. We've had a little history with that. So I'm going to start off with Mid-Rose. This is why I'm running a little bit more early game than usual, but this should be good. The Brainana should help carry us with Igmatisha too. He also has a Professor Brainstorm deck. I think this will be able to deal, as long as we get enough Brainanas, should be able to deal with anything he throws at us. On the other side, I'm going to be playing Valkster because he plays a lot of, you know, Ringzilla and A-Beans and things that die to control crazy control. So we'll see how it goes. Don't know quite what to expect. I'm trying not to really overthink things here because, you know, maybe he's doing reverse psychology. So I'm just going to go with decks I feel like are, in general, going to be overall pretty strong, particularly against the decks that he is comfortable with. So it's on. Let's see what he goes with. Lockout. Okay, so that's a really, really good pick for him. I mean, that's an extremely good read. This is a Brain Freeze deck. Maybe it'll be Pirates of the Swords. So this is a really, really, really good read. I should have gone with Grass Knuckles, perhaps. But the Freeze cards and the Pogos and stuff are very, very strong against the types of cards we're running. I find Catch It Mechanic is less good in this matchup, so I'm going to ditch that for now. This should be a pretty good starting hand. I'm not even going to start looking at deck lists. I really like the Cool Bean, and we'll see what we draw into here. We have some plays for the first few turns here. So I'm going to play this on Heights. And go from here. Uses Dolphinado, so that's pretty good for us. It's a removal card. It's out of his hand. See if he plays a... no. Just gonna attempt to keep ramping here. Another control card. The question is, would I want to use this Cool Bean early or late? I think I'm gonna save it for late, so it's nice. Rescue Radish is gonna go in mid. It's a 3/4. So no Line Dancing Zombie. Not saying much from him right now. It's an Extinction Event. But so far we're just getting controlled. Cowboy. Definitely have to deal with this. I could go with the Primal Pea Shooter. Or I could go with Transmogrify. Is the Primal Pea Shooter going to be stronger against, like, the Yetis? I think it will. This doesn't really answer Yeti. Very good Mog. Makes Nymph. No need to try to answer that. So far, so good. Again, not favored in this matchup, so this is a really, really great read by him. Not gonna take away any credit there. So the question is, if we see a Gravestone here... Oh, that's interesting. He's shown us a superpower already, so I think trying to answer this is pretty good. Which 1-cost card could he have? If he has like a Nibble or something, it still actually dies. It's still like a 2-for-1, so I think this is fine. It's pretty good Estricado. Also not a great Cowboy since we rolled a 3, you know, it doesn't really hit. Wow, so we make a really good trade. Let's see if he doesn't roll a 3. Yes, that's fine. So that's an even trade. We get the card off of it. It's really nice. Now he's actually going to have to play around this, so against a Gravestone, this just becomes really, really strong. We actually rolled another 1, which we didn't want to see there. So that is most likely going to be a Yeti or a Pogo. So the play is going to be Like you. Do we want to block is the question. Maybe making him bounce this is good, though. We also do have to play our Acid Drain this turn. But I don't think we can afford to do that. I might have... should have put a little buddy here instead. See what happens. Oh, it's line dancing. It's not expecting that. So that was a good fake. Play around Pogo, and yet he obviously didn't play around line dancing at all. Blocks the first one. This freeze will be okay. Blocks 5 damage. Spray Nano. It doesn't actually unfreeze. Why did that not do a frenzied attack? It killed something. We blocked. Maybe the frenzy counts. The blocked the frenzy too. I don't really get it. Alright. So we can Brain Nana, we can freeze. Probably... This is frozen too. Is this Cob Cannon good enough? We'll Brain Nana later. We can actually Brain Nana freeze, so I think this is right. This dog is not going to hunt us here. There's no way. This is played. And then this happens. Does not. I think him bouncing this back into our hand is pretty good for us. It's a pretty powerful card. Gross, though. I'll get this Pogo back. We have a pretty good answer to Mug here. At least slows him down enough. Oh, we don't actually have the double play anymore. That's a little sad. If he doesn't have a Mug, this Cob Cannon is really good. So it's gotta be Cob. We think he's going for Maniacal Laugh. It could be. Maybe saving that little buddy from before would have activated this. It would be kind of nice. Maybe going face here is better, though. Gets a removal card out of his hand. I don't think this dog hunts us. Well, he didn't have a Mug there anyway. I could get more value going here. I think just going face right now sets up the win with a Brain Nana pretty well next turn. That might be a misplay. This does not hunt us. Seems like he's not getting his Mugs or his freezes though, which is sad. Even a Maniacal Laugh is not scary. It really is not. We could win with a 1 and a 2. There's a 1. The Brain Nana anyway just closes him out here, so... Alright, so the good news was, we got lucky they didn't get any mixed up Gravediggers or Yetis there. He only got the 1 Pogo. He ended up having to give us a card which ended up being lethal back in our hands, so that'll be 1-0. I think that, again, I don't want to take anything away from him there, though. I think that he made a really good read, an extremely good read, thinking that I'm going to go Rose. And he just didn't get his cards. So, you know, I said to myself I was going to go Valkster. I don't know what... He's playing out of the box, at least on that first one. I think I'm still going to stick with it, because he's very comfortable with the A-Beans and the Ringzilla. I think I have to at least start with Valkster. That was a really good out-of-the-box pick. I mean, he knows that my Rose deck is strong against most of them. He picked the deck that beats Rose. I mean, that is it is probably the best matchup against mid-Rose. Is going to be Lock. I prefer Lock-In, but, you know, Lock-Out. I think I'm going to stick with my game plan for now and go Valkster. But again, if he this is a lot easier deck to counter, because if he just runs elusives, we're going to be dead. I think I still have to do this. This will be good again playing against A-Beans and against Rankzilla. I really hope I see one of those. Wall Knight. Okay. I don't know what this is. This might be Funny Night, and we just have to beat him before he plays Soul Patch. I have no idea. So here's Valk. It's, depends what we get here. I'd love to see Summoning or Telepathy. Just so we can get... Even Eureka. Should be okay. So I have no idea what this deck's going to be. I have no idea. If he plays, you know, Forget-Me-Nots and Triceratops here, it's going to be a problem. We don't even have anything. I didn't get a Bungee, and I didn't get a barrel. So he's doing that, I guess, for a card. That's very weird. So we'll Eureka. This just gives me more options. I think the Beam Me Up's gonna be the play. This looks pretty decent. We got a... I wonder if I should play Barrel. I think I'll just go Barrel Mission later. I think just Beam Me Up. What am I playing around? Forget-Me-Nots, perhaps. It's not that strong. I think just play around Triceratops. Just mitigates it a little bit. I could also play Barrel and try to mission it, but we'll see what happens. Alright. I should play around 3-Nut this turn, so I might teleport the Barrel. See what happens. Could be a really strong play. Going viral is really interesting here, too. It's going ramp. I think this is correct. I think this is Funny Night. I think that's what this is. Called. Barrel. This doesn't really matter where this goes. Oh, I forgot that I didn't have the... Oh, that's good that he actually played into that. Do I want to go face here? I think I do. I think I do. We have to actually hurry up before he plays Soul Patch, so... Because that's going to absorb so much damage. I actually faked the final mission there, I think. I think so. So we can either teleport in something, or just going viral looks pretty good. Turn 5. Some heal. I don't know what kind of removal he was running, I have no idea. There's a fruitcake. This looks pretty good. We'll be able to perhaps play 8-attack Trickster next turn, which is nice. This fruitcake's strong. Just gotta really proc his block here. Doubles that up. Strong play. Really like... This will go up to 8 too. Really like to proc his block here. He's healing so much though. Crazy. Did proc his block. Might be Soul Patch. I think it's going to be Teleport Trickster. I don't know if he's going to have a way of removing this. Teleport Trickster into the combo. Looks pretty good. There's no way to win here, right? I mean, Teleport Trickster could win. It's also first we Bungee, actually, this turn. Wasn't expecting Wall Knight. You know, he's obviously playing really out of the box here, so see what happens. So we can actually kill the Soul Patch with the 8 damage Trickster here, which is nice. Scared. It's keeping these lanes clogged. Catch-up mechanic. How do we play this? I'll be at 15. Maybe we just teleport Trickster here? So much damage we're missing, though. Final mission. I'm missing an awful lot of damage, but I feel like if I don't do this right now, this thing's gonna heal too much. I don't know if that was actually correct. I hope I didn't just make a mistake. Another Valk. I might have just goofed and I really needed this combo to win. I don't really know. I guess I got 10 now. I hope I didn't mess that up. Because really, against the Soul, oh my gosh, it's so much damage. I can't beat that with Valkster. This guy, man. Well, I mean, I'd have to... He said, I hope you got some cakes. The only way for me to win, practically, is just to play this really long attrition game. I don't know how efficiently he's going to be able to beat me here. So I think just making these 2 Valks just insanely powerful is going to be the only way in heaven of doing this. A teleport would be nice. I don't know, these bungees just not helping us. I don't actually know if it's possible to win. It's nice to block the 5, so I might actually, if he's going to try to proc the block by playing something in 1, I'll just play this here. See how many more Soul Patches he comes up with. Again, a really, really long game. What the heck is this? Are you kidding me? No. Okay. Oh boy. So just try to, you know, take some power off the field. I wonder if this is worth it. It probably is. So what would I take out? I guess this 2-3 here? Just so the Soul Patch will get blocked this turn. I think that's right. We'll see what we get, man. I don't know. There goes the Valks. I should maybe play one of these Valks. I'll just use this to stall. It's just a stall, and it also grows both the Valks, so... I really don't know what he's running in the wave removal either, so... I wonder if I should just play one of these Valks and get value from it. I don't know. Oh, so he is running removal. We'll see what we block here. If we get lanes 1 and 4, we lose. Elderberry. Yeah, so looks like he does have more power than I was expecting. So 4, 5. Ugh. So we have to California roll now. Damn, that Soul Patch really got us. Funny night. Now he wins. Okay. Nice. Funny night. Really wasn't expecting that. Alright, so going back to plans, the question is, am I going to stick with Rose, or am I going to switch it up? I think I'm gonna stick with Rose. We'll see what he comes up with here. It's not gonna be... Maybe he'll go to his expected decks now, though. So it's on. And he went with Z-Mac. I'm so happy. Here comes this matchup, and this is the one that, you know, this has been the controversial one. I gotta hurry up and mulligan really, really fast here. We're looking for heals. As many heals as we can muster. This is a fine starting hand, though, against C-Mac, because it counters what he plays. Pass. This does work later. I'll go back to the Rose. As long as we can get some catch-up mechanics, and I'm running again for... because I was expecting this, I added a 4th copy of... I added a 4th copy of the dinosaur, of the Allosaurus, instead of the... just because it's better against this particular deck than the... than Astrocado. So this is really good. No point in doing the heal combo, obviously. So we win that trade. I'll develop Cool Bean here, even against Barrel. I'll just put it... I probably would front Barrel, actually. Double Barrel. So this is good. This is fine. Obviously no point in this just will take 2 damage. So he's spending, again, valuable resources. This one kind of dies for free. He's still making good value here, but this actually dies to Weed Whack too, which is cool. Definitely have to save the... It's nice we have the little buddy for the Cop Cannon later, because that just trades so well with his late game, so... He passed. Do I develop my own card? Or do I go after this? Oh, I want him to play his Garg, well, here, in one of these 2 lanes. I'll probably just remove this now, which is fine. I can also just Weed Whack. I don't... Unless he started with Strength, I'm not really too afraid. It's also only 7 damage. I think this is okay. It would be really nice if this was an Allosaurus, because it would force a Fruitcake. It probably anyway is forcing a Fruitcake out of his hand. Okay. This will actually come in handy, the seed on turn. I'm probably going to go 6, and then heal, and then 7. There's an Allo, too. Let's see what he does. Allo Weed Whack is strong here. Yeah, that's what I'll go with. We still have all the removal we need. There's a Fruitcake. Getting card advantage now. Something late would be nice. This play is strong. Oh, got a lot of strong plays here. See how heavy he commits here. So again, at 0, he's not able to play Wrath. So let's develop our own tempo. Still saving this. Oh, what he's going for here. I think it's going to be this one here, since he really does have to answer this card. 5. Yeah, it's going to be like this, actually. Because now it's threatening this. They'll have to spend cards to protect this, and we have so many other threats in the field. I might have even just should have gone face with these, who knows? Fruitcake. This also just dies to the Cop Cannon's passive. Here's our dragon, so this will put him away. Anyway, we're so far ahead. I don't think. I mean, yeah, it's not getting him his Gargs. Even if he did, though, we have the combo. So the moment he passes, if he plays, we have the answer. If he passes, we have the answer. So pass is just gonna be dragon in 3. He's not gonna survive this. 5 and 6. It's gotta be lethal, right? Fruitcake this. That's 5 and 4. Maybe I should have played 2 damage in. Yeah, that messes up. Starfruit. Strength. Does 5. Full block meter. Heals. Everything we need. Brainana. Just another card to put some away. Is Brainana better here for some reason? Probably is. Yeah. This can just go here. Because if he blocks, he lightning bolts. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be good. Even if he rolls a 3, it doesn't matter what he gets. His superpower can only answer one of these. So. It can answer 2. I mean, it can get his ultimate. All right. So that is just what I wanted to happen. I already showed him I repeated the rose. Maybe he'll think I'll repeat this too. Even though I lost, I usually don't go back to decks that I lose with, and I think he knows that. Alright, let's go. It's Shamzilla. I'm so happy. This is really, really good. I don't know about the environment. I need another minion to activate this Quasar. Oof. Okay. I have to keep these. Choice. Just getting a 2-drop from this pumpkin would be really nice. If he passes and we Eureka, it also just sets up some stuff here. Again, I feel really good about this. It happens to be Onion Rings is strong against our deck, but I don't think that's enough as long as we're able to keep him off the field. Now, having this Quasar and Final Mission as our cards is really quite bad. It looks like we have a Fruitcake, which, you know, we're going to be forced to use here, I think. Okay. So we actually catch a break there and able to play Eureka, which actually will give us probably a small minion. There's a lot of us beam me up. It's a really good card in this matchup. Good card against this early game, too. So it's going to be beam me up. I guess I have a blob, which is interesting. Maybe we got a teleport, that'll work. His real tempo starts with the rings on 5, so let's see what happens here. I guess I'll play Quasar. We want to have Quasar on heights. I think. It just clogs that lane. We have environments that could work on the ground. Very slight consideration. Kind of blindly played that. There's an environment. I wonder if I would Final Mission here. Con me. I think not feeding him cards this turn is the way. There's another 2. I could have gone face with that too. Yeah, this is smarter. Teleport Vampire, really greedy. I should probably save Teleport for Trickster. I can also blob here if I want. I think we're just going to slope down. This environment also. So blob actually does 6. Maybe it's worth it. It's a card we strong against us. So you didn't have onion rings. I can teleport blob here too. I think instead of letting him charge a block meter, we're gonna take all his free bullseye damage. Another fruitcake too. Just nice. I can blob here too if you want. Block meter is looking pretty good. It's an extra teleport. I could battle cruiser if I want. I think teleport vampire or trickster or blob are gonna be the plays here. And we can actually fruitcake teleport trickster, which is nice. If I need to. We have 2 tricksters set up. Probably getting a blob here is good. Is there any reason to vampire? Oh man, look at this guy. Still healing. He got so many. This one came from fruitcake. Cool. Is teleport vampire the play? It might be. This blob will actually be set up. It's fruitcake teleport blob. I want the blob for sure to hit face here. It's a strike through blob. It'll hit him a couple of times. Just adding up this damage total we're trying to reach here. Brings him to 9. Has he shown us a superpower yet? I don't think he has. So trickster, teleport, trickster. It's trickster. This one costs 3. Sorry. So it's probably teleport trickster. Yeah, it's teleport trickster. We have bungee too to help open a lane up. Here's this heal. Plant food. So it's... Do you want to draw cards this turn? Oh, why not? So it's card draw. Maybe I want to proc his block too with the bungee. I have the option to do that. I don't need the extra brains here. Valk. Let's see what the block meter does here. Oh yeah. So his super will be nice. He needs his ultimate just to be able to survive here. No, he didn't get it. Looks like we win. 5 + 6 wins. Alright, we got him. Would this ever mess something up? No. Just be him. And that'll do it. Didn't get his onion rings, which is a strong card, but I think this is anyway a good enough matchup. Just because we have the bungees and the barrels and the beam me ups to deal with the early game, and there's just not enough oomph. If you don't get the early game going off, the onion rings, it's too easy to chump block those onion rings, not running any strike through minions, so it's just too easy to be able to chump block until you set up a great trickster or Valk play. So anyway, we got past that one. He had some really good reads, especially that brain freeze. Genius. I mean, he got me. He got me really good in the funny night. He got me really, really good. I lucked out on the brain freeze matchup because he didn't get any freeze. It's not a terrible matchup too since I'm running the 4 cool beans. And then the Funyun, he killed me. I read him really well on the Rose versus the Z-Mech, and then I read him really well on the Valkster against the Chump Soloist. So I'll see you guys in the next round. I think he's eliminated from the tournament now. Which, yeah, so I'll be moving on. I'm still in loser's bracket. I don't know what's going on. I still have to win at least like 4 more sets in order to actually win this tournament. And the last one is going to be someone in winner's bracket. So they're going to have to beat me once, and I'm going to have to beat them twice. It's kind of very low chance, but it looks like we're doing okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next round.